There he is.
Sorry, Phoenix. Nobody shines as bright as my boy MP. Let's make it 2-0 versus Scoot. You got this.
Hey, MP.
What's good, MP? Time to do what you do.
The Warriors coming into the arena earlier. They know a hostile crowd's waiting for them, and it looks like they'll be ready for it. Thanks for joining us on a picture-perfect Sunday night for some NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Allie LaForce. Let's take a look at our starters for the Golden State Warriors. They've got Stephen Curry. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Jonathan Kuminga. Then there's Dario Saric, and it's MP in at shooting guard. And for the Trailblazers, sharp teams with Thibault on the perimeter. Inside, it's Grant and Nurkic, and it's Lillard in at the one spot. And now we're getting into the thick of the NBA season, Smitty. When you gaze around the league, what do you look for to say this team's for real?
For me, BA, to win a championship, your defense has to be in the top 5. Also, it's hard to win it all your first time in the playoffs. Past experience is generally necessary to contend.
All eyes tonight will be on the matchup between Scoot Henderson and MP. And after winning the first game between these teams, MP is coming in confident.
When we talk about Scoot Henderson, who stands about 6'3", it's all about his strength and leaping ability that makes it feel like he's way taller. So I put a bigger defender on him and try to slow him down just a bit.
And MP must be coming into this matchup with great confidence. He came out on top in their last encounter, so he'll be looking to do it again.
Shot by Nurkic, no good. And the Warriors with possession. They come into this one following a loss to Brooklyn.
Well, they brought the energy. They played smart as well, but the other team did too. Unfortunately, someone has to lose.
Nothing to hang their heads over. When you have two evenly matched teams on a given night, it's anyone's ball game.
And so Lillard will bring it up for the Trailblazers. 4-point game. They come into this one having outplayed the Mavericks last time out.
Hey, their activity on defense was terrific. It was just full effort at that end of the floor and a bunch of blocks to show for it.
This was their game plan going in. Make shooters uncomfortable by challenging every possible shot.
Now here's Wiggins. Looking at his production, close to 12 points a game. Clock at 6. MP, a screen on Thibault. And And Andrew Wiggins gets a three.
Exclamation three from Wiggins.
Now Portland with it. Victory eluded them last time in San Francisco when they faced the Warriors.
Last time, free throw shooting was their kryptonite. Just could not keep pace.
The shot by Lillard, no good. The Warriors have gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. And Grant, this season, the Blazers adding a G League affiliate in North Portland.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, the second to last team to do it. And the Suns next season will make it 30 for 30. Now there's a G League counterpart operating under each of the league's teams.
Sharp's in his groove now. Don't let him get started.
The Warriors have gone 4 of 4 from the floor. Perfect start. Here's Curry. And it's Portland with a rebound.
Those are precisely the looks this team is trying to create.
You know, if you get the ball to the right guy in the right spot, more often than not, you're coming away with points.
And Wiggins has got the ball here for the Warriors. Leading by 5. And the whistle blows as the basket counts. Chance at a three-point opportunity here. One free throw coming up.
Shooting for Golden State.
And the free throw, no good. And with a single punch in last season's training camp, it seems the Warriors' culture of joy and togetherness really took a hit, Grant.
You know, I agree, B.A., and that's what they need to recover from. You know, keeping that connection and commitment to a common purpose is so crucial to winning. I just love the ball movement.
Here's Sharp, covered by MP. Lillard, the open look. Hauled in by Curry.
And all quarter long, it's been the same story, inconsistent with his offense.
Oh, wasted no time on that one. Curry's got 5 now.
Man, that was fast. They're already up by double digits.
This has been a beatdown right here, possibly over before it began.
Lillard passes to Sharp. Inside to stop the run. And Nurkic throws it down.
Nice pass. You love how Sharp anticipates situations.
To the paint. Here's MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
And early on, they've been on a tear, just getting whatever they want offensively.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
Timeout called, Portland. So for the Blazers, Little's checked in for Thibault. Diallo comes in for Sharp. And it's Henderson in for Lillard. Payton's checked in for the Warriors. Klay Thompson comes in for Kirk. Henderson against MP. Nice move. Portland, no good that time either.
Missing that one helps out all the analytical guys from the mid-range.
To the middle. Count that bucket. He's got 13.
What a way to begin this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early.
Now here's Nurkic. His last outing, we saw him score 22. Henderson misses.
That's going up against a defense that knows your tendencies.
Diallo against Wiggins. To the inside, MP. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Here's Henderson. Portland, no good that time either. MP, the pass to Wiggins. Thompson with it. Pass to MP. 1 second left. And there's Thompson on the assist by MP.
And it hasn't just been their stellar offense. Their defense has been effective as well.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
MP getting it done for the Warriors. An insane quarter. No one could stop him. We'll be right back with you shortly. We welcome you back. Thibault, he's checked in for Diallo, and it's Sharp in for Henderson. And with load management, some say it's the team's job at times to protect players from themselves. How different is that from when you play, Grant?
You know, BA, it's very different. I think teams now are much smarter assessing load and risk and looking more at the long-term big picture of their players.
On the floor for the Warriors, the Splash Brothers move to the wings. Curry the 2, Clay at the 3. Gary Payton II is out there with Jonathan Kuminga, and it's MP in at the point.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Nets came through when they needed him too. He ended up with 23 points and he knocked down some trays last game. A great sign for his team. You'd love to see him build on this effort. He showed he can dominate. Next step is to do it with consistency, guys.
That's good stuff, Allie. He really made his presence felt in that one, doing some heavy lifting.
And I think he'll try and repeat that performance tonight.
And I'm sure coach is hoping for that as well, but every night's different. Who knows, maybe someone else will have to step up this time.
Payton finds MP. Out to the wing. Shot clock at 6. Score that basket. His 8th out of 9 shots here today.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Time called here. The Trailblazers decide to talk it over. Yusuf Nurkic, he's checked in for Murray. And Golden State also making a switch. Saric checked in. Warriors on D. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. Now here's Little. No made baskets yet. 5 on the clock. Nurkic a screen on Curry. Tries the spin move to stop the drought. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. And let's take an early look at our contenders for this year's dunk contest. No matter who ends up competing, you know it's going to be a show.
And the best part, BA, every year we see something different, something new. I can't wait.
Well, you look at Sharp as the top vote getter, a good bet to be in this year's dunk contest.
And with his hops, he might be the favorite in the contest. Everyone wants to see him compete.
And as All-Star Weekend gets closer, we'll of course update you on how things are looking. But this year already promises plenty of standout performances.
Yeah, this is going to be a dunk contest you don't want to miss.
You can tell this is a matchup that MP savors. Just like last time, he's going hard.
And out of bounds, the Warriors will take it. And a chance to check out our Rookie of the Year list. Some incredible talent entering the league. You look at MP, he has really come out of the gate hot with his debut season. Currently in the 3rd spot, but I could easily see him climbing the rankings.
He's gotten his rookie season off to a tremendous start. He deserves to be right up there near the top of the list.
Only 2 guys ahead of him. And who knows, he may use that as an extra motivation to continue his improvement.
Now here's MP. 23 points for him last game against Brooklyn.
It's been an outstanding performance for them in just about every area.
Especially considering it's on the road in front of a tough crowd. They've been able to block out the distractions.
Here's Sharp. In his last outing, 8 points for him. Back to Little. Looking to win the run. It's hauled in by Saric. Saric has got rebound number 5 here tonight.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Pass to Kuminga. MP outside. 3-pointer. And the Warriors with another 3.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Here's Nurkic. Saric covers. They double him with Curry. It's stolen away. Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors. 3-pointer off the mark. Portland has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Lillard passes to Thibault. Now here's Nurkic. Shoots over Saric. Shot by Nurkic, no good.
They are really struggling to stop this run.
All you see is a lot of frustration. Someone needs to step up and make a play to turn this thing around.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Nurkic finds Lillard. From deep. Drains the triple. Lillard's gotten his second bucket on the night.
Hitting only 1 of 5 this quarter. He's in a little bit of a slump, but it looks like he's trying to shoot his way out of it.
Oh, rejected by Lillard. Here's Thibault. Off target from three-point range. And so it's the Golden State Warriors with a gigantic 33-point lead at the close of the quarter. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. Time for a quick break, then back to the action.
Welcome, everybody. The story at the half could...
Defending these guys does not look fun. You just have to extend so far out to contest shots, and then they go ahead and make them in.
And now, let's take a look at the Rookie of the Year race so far.
To say we...
That does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action. Here's Brian Anderson with the start of the third quarter.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
He's been excellent at cutting through the defense and giving them fits around the basket.
He's been very effective on the move, forcing the action, getting to his spots, and finishing plays.
Inside, it's Grant and Nurkic. Sharp teams with Thibault on the perimeter. And it's Lillard in at the point guard position. That's the group starting the second half for Chauncey Billups. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, the incredible athleticism of Scoot Henderson has drawn comparison to players like Westbrook, Wall, and Rose. Scoot said, quote, "No, I don't want to try to follow up anybody. I want to have my own career where people compare to me. But those are some great players, some great guards and leaders. But I just want to make my own path." BA?
Yep, and that's where you have to be mentally. Thanks, Allie. Saric a screen. Curry finds Saric. MP left side for 3. He drops it from range. MP's got 31 points. A lot of noise from Portland over the summer, Grant. But Lillard is still here and playing for him.
Yeah, and who knows what the future holds, BA. I mean, it seems like both sides were ready to move on, but they want to make one last go of it before any transactions happen.
Lillard with the bucket.
A jack of all trades, Jeremy Grant also has a strong feel for when his guys are uncovered.
That shot is off. Nurkic with some nice D. Lillard looking around. Over a minute and a half now into this third quarter action. Pass to Nurkic. 6 on the shot clock. Sinks it from distance. Nurkic has got 5 now.
Good to see Nurk knocking it down from deep, showing he has some range too.
From deep, MP. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Lillard outside. It's hauled in by Saric. Saric has got his 7th rebound here tonight.
You like that he's still attacking, but the results tonight just haven't been there.
And again, it's the Warriors missing.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. The Warriors pull it in. Saric has got 8 rebounds in the game.
Since hitting 2 triples in the first half, he's been non-existent from out there.
Wiggins passes to Saric.
As Wiggins' teammates appreciate his willingness to get it to them when they're uncovered.
Lillard passes to Sharp. Back to Lillard. Nurkic a screen on Curry. Lillard finds Nurkic. And Nurkic throws it down.
This is why you involve Nurkic in pick and rolls. He makes smart decisions.
Smitty looking at Yusuf Nurkic, a big man who loves getting physical out there.
He's a center, BA, that doesn't mind throwing his body around, whether that be going after rebounds or attempting blocks. He's a hard-edge player.
Lillard passes to Sharp. Back to Lillard. Fires from deep. And Nurkic throws it down.
Using his size to save the play, Nurkic grabs the offensive rebound and finishes it.
1:11 left in the third. MP looking around. Takes it inside. Scores after the quick crossover. MP's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And the work that MP puts in, it shines through during every hoop he makes.
And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. They grab their own miss. Shot by Nurkic, no good.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Outside Kuminga. Curry passes to Kuminga. Here's MP. Damian Lillard with the rebound. And so Lillard will bring it up for the Portland Trailblazers. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Nurkic. Back to Sharp. Fires the three. Hits a three-pointer. Sharp's got his third bucket of the night.
This is why you got to be excited about Sharp's future. He's so assertive on the offensive end.
The three from Curry. Drills it from deep.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors building a mountain of a lead, up 31 points as this quarter concludes. They've done well to disrupt the opposition, playing inspired defense. And don't go far. We'll be right back. Steve Kerr with some words for his players.
All right, great pace, great energy. Keep throwing the ball ahead. You guys are just making the simple pass.
And with the fourth quarter. Substitution here for Portland. Nurkic is checked in for Murray. Jeremy Grant comes in for Little. Thibault, he's checked in for Diallo. And it's Sharp in for Henderson. The Warriors also with a sub. MP's checked in. Nurkic finds Thibault. Lillard against Paul. Lillard passes to Sharp. Thibault on the wing. And it's been a pretty amazing trend, Steve. 5 straight years, the MVP has gone to guys 6'11" and up.
So much for small ball taking over. I love it. The big guy is back in play, and it should be. We have some guards that are extremely talented, but these bigs are playing big, and they have skills like a small guy.
So on the floor for Golden State, they've got Gary Payton II, Chris Paul out there with MP. Then it's Klay Thompson, and it's Pinson in at the 5. It's Sharp on the wing. This one for 3. Good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist. Lillard's got 4 assists in the game.
Well, Damian Lillard is such an intelligent playmaker. He sees an opening and dishes the ball.
Payton passes to MP. Goes up on the baseline. And again, it's Golden State.
He means business. Unlikely to be a comeback on his watch.
Reason why momentum can flip so quickly. We see it time and time again. Teams giving up big leads.
Nurkic a screen on Paul. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Klay Thompson pulls down the board.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
Like a matador. Olé! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spears. The resistance is no longer there.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Warriors.
Well, they were focused on being productive at the arc tonight.
And it ended up paying off big time. Just an overwhelming performance.
And this will push their total wins for the year up to 11.
And they've had their fingerprints all over this series, winning 2 straight and looking like they have this team's number.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for MP.
Hard not to be impressed by what he did tonight. He was aggressive, he was efficient, and the defense had no answer.
Yes, and it's Paul with the assist that time.
Leaving nothing to chance. This run shutting the door on them.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
Grant finds Nurkic. Back to Grant. 6 to shoot. It's Sharp on the wing. Tries it from 16. Warriors with the rebound. Just let the clock run out.
Hey, it's time to celebrate.
Paul passes to MP. Oh, from deep. Rebounded by Nurkic. Now Lillard. And so it's the Warriors taking care of business in this one. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
And that'll wrap it up, folks.
Yeah, MP.
You just crushed Scoot Henderson for the 2nd time in a row. Tell me honestly, is he overrated?
Come on now. Scoot Henderson is not overrated. He's got skills, he's got talent, and he's got potential. It's just that I've got more of everything. A great player like Scoot goes up against me and suddenly he looks like a deer in headlights. But you can't hold that against him. I do that against everybody. So it's not a fair comparison, and I really wish people would stop making it, Lisa.